This vehicle is the Hymer Tramp SL568. As you can see, it's on a Fiat Ducato basis, means it's 235 centimeters wide, it's 7 meters long, or 699, 290 centimeters high, it's got 198 centimeters of clearance within it, 1,286 kilos of payload. Now that's on a 4.5 ton basis, but you could even have it reclassed as 3.5 tons and still have a huge amount of payload. Well, maybe not a huge amount, but 286 kilos will certainly go a long way. Part of that long way will be putting stuff in here into this enormous garage, which can take 350 kilos, and you can certainly get several bikes in there. Now, bearing in mind that this vehicle is only 7 meters long, which means you're going to be able to park it with relative ease. And let's see how big it is inside. Now, first as you come in, you've got this panoramic skylight above the driving position and space around the table. One thing I like is a bit of space in this position. Sometimes trying to put chairs and other additional things here, it's not a good idea, I think. Coming back, we have on the left a rather large sized wardrobe and storage space there for your clothing. Kitchen to the right. Now, there isn't much in the way of prep space, but one thing I will say, there's a bit of space here for your washing up. And you know, one of the things with a van, and usually even the smaller van, is where do you put your dishes once you've washed them. A nice thing here is it's got these slats in, so the water will run down. But this is something, because the van, I mean, at the moment is rather small, and you sort of, I've got that in my mind, and where do I put the stuff as I wash it? Anyway, plenty of storage under the kitchen, toilet and shower. There you go. There's a duck board, although it's not really necessary when the toilet and the shower are in separate places. Oh, having said that, maybe it is necessary. You would need a bit of, you would have to put your feet down there, wouldn't you, once you're coming in and out of the toilet. Now, here, 2 single beds, 1 enormous double bed. Access can be either via these steps, which also can be used for holding things, or via a ladder. Now, until I actually used it myself, I was against ladders. I couldn't see the point, but I'm using one at the moment, and it's not as difficult as it may seem when you sort of get up in the middle of the night and you think, oh, your feet might be able to take it or whatever. It's really quite easy, though a wooden ladder is far preferable to a metal ladder. Of course, you mightn't need the ladder at all. You might decide you don't want to sleep with anybody, so bang, you've got 2 single beds. Also storage under the beds. Sensible, thin fridge, although of course I think it's too big, and you know the reasons for that if you've been watching any of my other films. In the bedroom, plenty of storage, windows on either side, and additionally we have underfloor storage. So for example, here you've got your water stored there, access to your water, which is always very useful. And here we have, there you can keep your beer in there so no one else will find it. And the storage place here, which is for your spare beer, just in case the other beer place gets found. The advantage of having a double floor is not just in insulation, but in having places like that to give a little bit extra storage. It's got a Truma iNet heating system, which is absolutely outstanding. It is so warm, and I've been sleeping out in the van. It's temperature was -8.5 this morning, and you know, in the van it was roasting. It was really very, very warm, even though I knocked the internal temperature down to 16 degrees. I mean, I put the internal temperature when I'm out down to 5 degrees just to stop the water not freezing. It does have this annoying habit of dumping the water. That's the only thing when the temperature drops below a certain level. I think it's 7 meters long. This is an excellent vehicle. Let's have the price. €80,000 at the moment. Special price 67,790. The base price is this one, 63,190, without the special stuff.